Hello and welcome. We're sitting down finally to a match of Wargame. I decided to get into a 10v10 because I was trying to do a lobby earlier, and let me move the mic closer to my face. Probably should have done that before I was recording, but it took so much time to actually get into a match. Well, here I am. So it looks like I'm pretty well set up here on the left. Ko's going there. I think I'm gonna push Dimitri? Huh. Well, we got Lieutenant Gerald. We got Alpha Forcers. Okay. I'll go out to the forest here. So let's rearrange my command BMP, my forward base of operations. And then we are going to need some tanks. Well, first and foremost, let's get some recon in. Actually, here's the point of me making the video I'm going to do while I'm setting up my units here. So there's been a problem that just came to my attention, or well, it's come to a lot of our attentions. There's actually a way to crash the game. I believe it's with a certain unit composition, and you can crash your opponent's game like at will. I'm not really sure how to do it, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys. Because it's just generally a really shitty thing to do. Just to crash someone else's game to get a cheap win out of it. I mean, the point of this game is to actually play it, have some fun. So, I don't really understand, well, I mean, I get it, troll, but, oh my good Jesus. Alright, I wasn't paying attention at the time. Which just means I'm going to need airborne forces. Don't have them. Neat. That's right, I'm in an armored deck. Need an A battery. Hopefully we got it like a... Oh, my CV's rolling out. Let me get my recon into the most optimal position for it. Let's go with here. Yeah, that looks about right. Once we do end up getting what do I have here? 2 recon helicopters. All right. I think I'm going to plant a Tunguska back here. Oh, looks like they've already got their helicopters coming forward. I have my T-80U. We may have to do a reverse defense of the airport. Let me get you to come down over here, actually. And then you as well. You just cruise on over there. We have literally no air support, so, I don't know. I made this video just to talk about the fact that there's a way that you can crash the game for other people. Do I have planes? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Let's see if we can't... Yeah! Knock him out. Oh, there's one. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, we got 2. Alright. Alright. Here we go. T-80U, I need you moving forward. It looks like we got a lot of forces incoming, so I'm going to need you to get back up on the hill. Looks like we will have support from this way, so I'm actually going to start bringing in large division of BMP-3s, and then I'm going to need my heavier armor. So, well, I'm really just going to do T-72As. We do a couple groups of them, because I'm going to need, actually, units that will be able to take damage. It looks like they're running without AA cover. This may be AA. No, it is not. They're running a large, light unit push. Maybe... Let me definitely get my AA in at this point. We're just going to need a couple Books. And a couple Tunguskas. And I well and truly want this recon unit up here. Let's get these guys. Oh, and you're still in here. How about you, evac? Okay, you don't have it set up. So why don't you get a kill while you're still cruising around? Maybe. maybe. Alright, got a couple there. Looks like our reinforcements are streaming through. Let's see what I have in the way of helicopters. I'm just going to bring in 2. We're going to bring them down here. I have my T-80U. They don't actually seem to have any air support, or they don't have any cap units, which means a couple things. I can actually get some artillery at this point. I really don't know what I want. I know I have a lot of pretty heavy armor coming in. And then we're going to have enough infantry to, of course, take over this area. Oh, what do you think? What do you guys think you're doing? What do you guys think you're doing? You're definitely not doing what I think you're doing. Let me get you guys to attack this position out here. T-80, you keep just doing the savagery that you do. Let me get my book right here. I need you guys in this forest yesterday because we could be expecting air attack pretty soon. Let me get you guys rolling out over here. Oh, good God, get in there. So at this point, it looks like they've got infantry rolling over to the airport. Let's get our infantry out. You guys engage up here. Let me get my... Oh, I lost a Tunguska, but that's all right. We've got helicopters to take out. So... I don't think that helicopter is going to survive. But that is all right. And there we go. They're losing planes. They are losing planes. I need you to back up. And BMP-3s need to be moving in, and we're just dropping planes out of the sky, which means we need more anti-aircraft support. Something we can totally do. Out of missiles for this unit. And, can I do the cheapness? Let's see. Yes, yes I can. Knock them out of the sky. That's what I am talking about. We've lost all our BMP-3s at this point, although we've still got heavier armor than them. See if we can keep knocking out these helicopters. That's what we need. Not entirely sure what you're doing. I do know they're kind of lacking in AA here, so... Am I bringing in more books? I am. Alright. I think I need more tanks. And infantry to secure the airport, of course. Let's get a couple more BMPs in here. We'll get some BMP-3s back in the woods. And we just have these T-72As wrecking everything in sight. Well, we need to retreat this tank back. So it looks like we're taking some pretty heavy casualties. Let's get as many of you guys back as possible so we can start a reverse hill defense. I need some 22 7,500 meter guns in this bitch. So, do we have anything less valuable? So, for 90 points, I can get a Cobra. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I'm going to split these ATGM teams up into two. Alright, you need to fall back. Fall back, because you are well and truly out of bullets. Let's get this Tunguska back. It looks like we're certainly holding them back. How many points do I have at this time? Here I am, 707. Selenesh, you are doing God's work at this point. And we're getting shelled. Oh well. Oh, look at all the planes that I have. So I have lots of bombs at this point. We're going to need more infantry. I can tell you this. Yeah, so I wanted to... The whole point of me making this video, of course, I'm getting back to this, is that there are scummy people in the world and they do bad things. Let's get this Tunguska out to mow down these infantry. Keep going. Go forward. All right. Burnt. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then you get back to the front. Let's do what we all know is responsible here and get me some goddamn a fob going or whatever. Alright, so we are of course going to need more recon. So let me get another one of these BRMKs up here. Let me get even another. Because there is no such thing as too little recon. Anyone who knows my channel knows that I've said this at least a couple times. With all the units on screen, I might actually have to turn down my settings. Because I have this on, like, overly max. Like, there's the insane setting in the game, and I didn't like some of its features. So I turned them down because I wasn't expecting to be doing a 10v10. There we go. I'm going to need T-64 BMs up here. Right. And then let's get you guys attacking. Knock them out. Keep hitting them with the hardness. We're taking this airport. We got to, or the U-crops are gonna... Let me split this squad up. Yeah, there we go. Hitting them. We're hitting them. We need a heavier AA down here. Well, I mean, they can't exactly get their planes around, but we do need heavier AA down here. Oh, there's their helicopter. The Book is actually a little better at AA if you... Well, not really. I lied. I thought... Well, it's in the other game. It has, like, 3,800 meters of AA range. Let's get one down here. We've got plenty. We've certainly been had at this point. We are making a pretty epic attack. Knock this tiger out of the sky. He stayed still for way too long. Bang! Bye-bye. Because I think these cannons have 2,800 meters of range or something absolutely crazy like that. Hit him. Bang. Do I need more infantry in here? Yes. More people need to die. Alright. Keep just swarming these guys in. Let's do it. We are gonna... Oh, man. They have certainly successfully defended the airport here. They think. Let's see if they still have any AA coverage. Let's get my Su-24Ms in the sky. Okay, so I certainly sent in the wrong plane. I'm just gonna go ahead and evac you guys. Here comes the AA finally. And then I need a Tunguska. Those helicopters decide they're coming back. Should I start shelling them? Does anybody? No, I don't want to really shell them. I want to give a pretty good fight in, because I think I've lost more than my fair share of forces. Turn your missiles off. Oh, Jesus, ever-loving Christ. Turn your Cobras on, boys. They've got some ridiculously heavy armor over here. And some heavier AA as well. And I think I lost my... Yeah, get that shit out of here. This is big tanks only. They're pushing up here, so that means we need counter armor. Elite T-72As. And I'm really looking way too far towards all this combat over here. Yeah, get that mess out of here. Although I do need more tanks. 20 guns. I could probably get away with doing a couple of these, but these even have heavier armor. Oh, and it looks like I've got a... Oh, Jesus Christ! Let's get these troops over here. Oh, and I need another one of my rules is having counter helicopters. So if they come in with an attack, they had better be bringing the rain, or else your counter helicopters are going to shoot everything down. Got a pretty... And those guys are spotted at the moment. So you can see they're not flashing, which means that they can be seen by an unknown enemy. We certainly lost the battle for the airport. Probably lost more forces in doing so, actually, because they did have the defensive position with some shit-ass infantry. Wow, I did not know I had that many units back here. And I have a Bjorn as well. Well, why don't you hammer this building for me? Let's get the Urals out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna go put... Oh, God. The frame lag. Wonderful, wonderful times. Alright. So I'm actually gonna buy my Beyonds down here, and we're gonna shell the middle. Because, you see here they've got a... Let's see if we can get a lot of bombs off here. Well, he got nothing. All right. And how badly are we losing? Only by about 2,000 points. Yeah, I'm behind by 10 seconds at the moment, so that means I have to change this. Let's put shadow texture quality, take it down to half. Put anti-aliasing down here. And let's get the SSAO off and turn off HDR. Well, just so that I can actually get some frames out of this, I'm going to put it on, like, mid. Let's see if this even helps. Well, at some point, I can't see the screen, so at some point it's hopefully going to revert my settings and I'll be able to see the screen again. Great. I think it takes like 30 seconds to do so. So, as you can hear in the background right now, I'm definitely getting several kinds of destroyed. Keep my choice. Oh. No, can we get back to Wargame? Would that be possible? I wonder if the recording's still going. And yeah. I can't even get back to the game at this point. All right, we had a pretty good battle. I have to somehow now close this game down. We had a pretty good battle. Probably have some stock footage up during this. And I mean, we lost the airport. We did a lot of damage though. Killed a lot of people. So I mean, I guess we're winning the war in that regard. But we definitely lost the ground. We didn't have screwed up at the start. Started talking to you guys when I forgot that there was only like a minute I had to put down units. I didn't put down enough units to really take over that first place, which ended up with us getting rushed there. And we could have killed everyone in that rush, but a couple errors. It felt like it was a pretty good game though up until the crash there. I don't think I'm going to be doing another because Wargame is rather annoying to me just because it crashes so often for me. And yeah, looks like this. Oh, it's not even running. Yeah. And the process tree for this. There we go. There we go. That was interesting. Interesting little error there, but oh wow, this video wasn't even all that long either. I spent a good amount of time beforehand trying to get into a match. I could see the voice recording app that I'm using has only said I've been recording for 47 minutes. I know it took me at least like 20 to get into a match. So, well, as long as you guys know about the problems with the community right now, how the continued, I guess, hacker. It's not really hacker, but you're exploiting the game. Well, I guess the see your enemy units at all times thing was actually a hack. But we have some pretty talented people working on this game. It's just they're not working for us as a community, like modding the game. We have some really talented modders out there as well, but they're not really working towards us as a community. They're working towards their own gains because the chat's so damn cancerous, so they crash the game, cheat. Oh man, it's so bad. It's one of the worst games I've actually seen for it, just the toxicity of the community. But it's one of the best games in gameplay that I've ever played. And so I'm going to leave you guys on that. I'll see you guys next time. We'll see how this video actually ends up turning out. But don't worry, you're still going to be getting content from me as often as I can do. I have 3 videos I need to put up right now. So you guys got at least 3 more videos to look forward to. And I'm probably going to put them all up on the same day because I said I would record and put up these videos, but it didn't work out too well for me. So I'll see you guys next time.